Yo, what is good YouTube? I am Richie Kim, and today I'm going to be bringing you all my review and first impression of the brand new Nike Lebron 16. Before we get started, if you all like sneaker reviews and other sneaker related videos, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. But anyways, let's get right into it. As always, starting off with the attraction, the Lebron 16 seems to feature a LeBron Soldier 12 modified traction pattern where it has these very wide spaced grooves that's almost in like a herringbone traction pattern. At least up in the forefoot area, as you transition to like the midfoot and the heel, the traction pattern definitely changes. And I'm really not sure how to describe the traction pattern other than it kind of looks like the Soldier 12s. So I have played in the Soldier 12, even though I didn't put out a performance review. I actually did make one, but the video clips just turned out to be really bad and I didn't have the shoe because the buckle broke, so I just ended up not making it. But because this traction pattern looks pretty identical to the Soldier 12, I think that the traction on here is going to be really nice. I think the Soldier 12 has a really good traction pattern, like the bite and everything about it was just really nice. Even on dustier courts, I really didn't have too much of a problem. And I'm really hoping it's the same for this, but you know, it really depends on the rubber compound too. But just judging by the traction pattern itself, I feel like these should be really nice on court. So moving on to the cushion, it does feature a Phylon midsole with full length zoom, and it's articulated zoom up in the forefoot and the midfoot, and in the heel you have this max zoom, which is like the max air unit combined with the zoom unit. And in my opinion, the cushion system looks exactly like the Lebron 15, except maybe a little lower profile. And that's really nice because in the Lebron 15, the cushion setup calls for a little bit of instability, and I didn't really like that, especially on hard cuts. So hopefully that won't be a problem in the Lebron 16, as it looks like a lower profile version of the Lebron 15. So moving on to the materials, the Lebron 16 features what's called BattleKnit 2.0, which is a beefed up version of the Lebron 15 BattleKnit 1.0. And you know, I thought the material was really nice on the Lebron 15, but the Lebron 16 material feels even better. The BattleKnit 2.0 is really thick, so I don't think that there's going to be any support issues or durability issues. It feels really nice. Even on foot, it felt pretty damn nice too. You can definitely tell that they improved on the BattleKnit compared to the Lebron 15. Just in hand and on foot, the Lebron 16 BattleKnit 2.0 feels pretty good. So moving on to the fit, the Lebron 16 differs quite a bit from the Lebron 15. So at first glance, this kind of looks like a one booty upper, just like the Lebron 15, but it kind of is and kind of isn't. It's kind of hard to explain. So the tongue does look like it's attached to the shoe, and it is, but in a very different way. You can actually pull the tongue out, and there are these little flaps that fold in or collapse in when you put the tongue back down and you like crank your laces. But you can actually flip it up, and it allows for very easy access of your foot, so you don't have to struggle getting your foot in here. But then when you're ready to crank down your laces, you just kind of plop the tongue back and then crank up your laces, and the tongue folds over itself and it becomes almost like that one booty upper type feel again. And I think the way they implemented this tongue is really nice because it really just gives you a very customizable fit, whereas you know, a one booty upper, if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, and you're kind of screwed. So I'm really glad that they implemented that on this Lebron 16. Another thing they changed is in the forefoot area, it feels like they did widen up this area just a little bit, and I'm a slightly wide footer, and going true to size felt perfectly fine for me, and I really like that. So moving on to the support, they actually changed quite a bit here too. Obviously this is a low cut shoe, and you know, like the Lebron 15 was kind of a low cut, but not really at the same time. And previous models have all just been like high top shoes, but this signature, like the main Lebron 16, is a low cut model, which is a complete change, and I think it's for the better. From what I can tell, even though this is a low cut shoe, I feel like you really aren't going to be sacrificing any support. I haven't played in these yet, so I can't be 100% sure, but just like wearing it around my house and like, you know, just playing around in them, it felt like the support was pretty good. I feel like the material usage on here, the BattleKnit 2.0, is definitely going to be great at containing your foot inside the shoe. And also, it does have like a really nice heel counter, but I think like the biggest thing the biggest difference between this and the Lebron 15, they finally added these little mini outriggers on the rubber part of the outsole. So on the Lebron 15, you didn't have these outriggers, and that's another reason that caused like those tippy issues, especially on lateral cuts. But with these outriggers, I don't think that should be a problem. Even a little outrigger like this does a lot. I'm really hoping that, you know, if that issue is solved, I feel like this is gonna be an extremely great performer. That itself was just like one of the biggest issues with the Lebron 15, and I'm really glad that they fixed it in the Lebron 16. That's pretty much it for my review and first impression of the Lebron 16. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, and also smash that thumbs up button for me, as it really does help me out. While you guys are at it, check out this video on my left and on my right. Be sure to stay tuned for the performance review. It should be coming out in the next couple weeks. So until then, I'll catch you next time. Peace.